You said this is going to be actually a discussion of Warhammer, Hammer and Bolter? Episode 1. And the reaction is now going to commence. To clarify a little, by the way, I know almost nothing about Warhammer, I just recently found out that it exists and I'm interested. I know some basic stuff from certain aspects.
The Harbinger and the Fool.
Inquisitor. So, from the little bit I do know, an Inquisitor is a pretty big deal. So, we'll see. I mean, he did say he serves the Emperor, so it has to be the Inquisitor I'm thinking of. Well, not specifically, but just the position I'm thinking of.
The same as the others.
Okay. Why? I don't know, so he got just some magical reading, which, that's something I should be remembering. This is a sci-fi fantasy. Obviously, if you're watching this, you probably know that. I don't. I mean, I guess I just said I do, kinda. I don't know. I have very limited knowledge. Very limited. And I don't know whether this series is the best idea to start. I know there are other things that I could have looked into, but I mean, just want to watch the newest one.
The Eldari believe so.
You still
Eldari?
The ceremony was
Living Terra? So they're on Earth right now?
Inquisitor got you to Terra.
Oh, they're not, okay. Okay. We'll see what's happening here, I suppose. What's that floating head?
greetings and welcome.
Okay. I was expecting... Alright, I can talk about it in the discussion from the little information I do know.
It was a century ago. And now
A century. Wait, so these guys are... I mean, no, they're Inquisitors, but... I don't know. I know that one... Okay, I can talk about it later, I guess. I don't know. My knowledge is pathetic, obviously. Once again, I won't confirm that.
we are not gods. We have only the certainty of the moment. Only the Emperor can divine the future. And yet,
That's not true, I think. I know that some of his sons also can do that, I think. I don't know. But if you're having fun with this, want to see more, whether this show or others, feel free to subscribe. If you're subscribe, thank you. Okay, that really went from 0 to 100. I guess let's see his psychic abilities. I really am curious. Oof, dodge. So is his psychic ability to read minds or something? The tarot cards. Okay. Who is this? Hello? What are you? Are you of that... Oh. Okay, you got her. Definitely not. Okay. I am very confused. Ooh. Clean slice. So it's not a human that's fighting them right now, right? I mean, obviously this show is not meant for people that have as little idea as me. But still, I'm gonna try to figure it out. I'm already committed, clearly. 0 kill count. Nice. Is it me or I believe maybe I'm misunderstanding something from the lore that I know, but pre-positive Inquisitors are kinda one of the biggest deals there just is. Well, obviously the exception being the Emperor and Turk is dead. Huh? Nice. Okay. Cool. Did you get it? I don't know what the assassin is. It could be an alien. Probably is, right? It had the shape-shifting ability. Maybe they're stacked though. Okay. Wow, of course. Yeah. Okay, she seems human-ish. Pretty human. Yeah? I would say so.
A man whose cruelty is matched only by his arrogance. But
The tarot cards.
yes, heretics, aliens, demons. You have faced them all.
Heretics, aliens, and demons, yeah. I know about that, kinda.
What of a child? What of a child orphaned by war? Child to kill.
Okay.
What if these monstrous teachers cut away whatever humanity remained in a child and left behind nothing but a weapon?
That makes sense. Which faction are you referring to though? From what I know, everyone is kind of trash when it comes to being a good person. Then again, she did mention that his faction is better than this one.
like all the rest, have failed.
Have I? I did not come here to kill you.
Oh, her friend did.
Where you seem most in control, you are also at your most vulnerable.
Yeah. Well, we all know what's happening next, unless he's surviving somehow, which I'll be shocked. And come on, I know you wanna. Oh, there we go. There is even a target there. Oh. Okay.
Hubris is the weapon the fool uses to cut his own
Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. You're gonna transform into him? Yeah. I still don't know which faction is doing this. If I was better at Warhammer, I would know. But hey, I'll figure it out maybe. We'll see. Oh wow. Okay. I was expecting a bigger explosion.
Well then, let us go and change the future.
Okay. Death's Hand. Doesn't have the episode. Well, I mean, I liked it. It's definitely the case where if I actually had a better idea of what was happening, I would have probably appreciated it more. But yeah, obviously, I had the stinking suspicion that this show is probably not made for people that are literally just getting into the world of Warhammer. But I feel like, I mean, I don't know, I feel like I'm just gonna try to do it like that. I've watched just a couple of videos on it, and I'm getting right into a show. And maybe I'll watch other shows. We'll see. I have no idea. I know also there's some games, but I don't know. Point is, this was interesting. I did enjoy its, I mean, how can I say it? I guess style is a good way to say it. I mean, the art style itself was okay. Obviously, animation wasn't anything incredible, but it was decent. It wasn't. It was slightly distracting in certain moments. It didn't look as great as I was kind of hoping for, but the fight was okay. Once again, I feel like if I had a better idea of pretty much anything that was happening there, I probably would have appreciated it more. But it was curious. We saw one individual with psychic abilities. I didn't get to see any of their psychic abilities, so my questions to any of the psychic abilities in this world are still unanswered, because that's something I have finished the videos to how psychic abilities really work. I know, I mean, I have a strange amount of information because I've watched a couple of videos on Warhammer, so I have a general clue about certain aspects. I obviously know who the Emperor is a little bit. I mean, I have basic idea of who he is. And this is 40k, so this is obviously in what's happening currently in the timeline. I assume the show is taking place currently. I mean, it did show it in the, not subtitle, god. Title? I don't know, ending credit, I saw 40k, so obviously enough it is. It is happening right now. But that shapeshifter, was that also psychic power, or was it just tech? I don't know. That's the thing. I don't really know how powers work in this world. I do enjoy that whenever the assassin was talking about the things that the Inquisitor has faced, the demons, the heretics, so on and so forth, and showing the skills. Oh, I have an idea of some of the enemies of the Empire. Is the Empire? I feel like saying it's the Empire is wrong. I'm forgetting the name of the human faction. I really am. I mean, once again, I still don't have as much knowledge as I would like, but hey, I'm just getting into it. I'll get there, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know what to say. Once again, I feel like my lack of knowledge is definitely not gonna be able. It's not gonna let me appreciate the show as much as I would if I had more knowledge. But then again, there is so much. The thing with Warhammer, from what I have gathered so far, is that I can pretty much start wherever I think in general, and I'm not gonna be that behind, or rather I will be very behind, but I am not going to be very confused wherever I start pretty much. So I don't know, I'm very confused. Yeah, but hey, I'm definitely watching the second episode right now. I assume it's not going to be with the same main character, at least this feels like the show that it won't be. Where we're gonna get different perspectives from different, maybe even different factions, or maybe mostly the humans. I do know that though, that majority of the perspectives in Warhammer are given from the humans, so I will be interested in seeing an episode that isn't focused on them, even though I've literally never seen anything, so this was the first thing I've really seen from Warhammer. So it was curious, but once again, my insane lack of knowledge when it comes to literally anything at all is blatant. Yes. But it looked cool. I enjoyed it. And I am. The thing is, I don't know what I should be discussing because, once again, because I know absolutely nothing, I can be asking many questions like, were the tarot cards actual magic? Because I do know there's magic, but was this just a superstition? Was the psychic, was the assassin a psychic or half alien? Are there even half aliens? I don't know. I have way too many questions. And I'll watch the next episode and we'll see what's gonna happen. But hey, I had fun, and I'm definitely looking forward to the next ones because I'm watching it right now. But for now, there's a video there. You can subscribe to my channel there, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.